Welcome back everyone to Let's Play Demon's Souls Mage Edition, and today we're going to go to my least favorite place, probably, or I suppose I should say second least favorite place in the entire game. That would be 3-1, the Tower of Latria. As you may notice, I am in fact in soul form, mainly because I'm not quite sure what I want as far as world tendency goes in this next place. I think I actually want to be in white world tendency, and if you watch my previous Let's Play at all whatsoever, you'd know that I died a whole hell of a lot here. Probably upwards in the neighborhood of 10 times, which, for first time through the game, that's pretty acceptable. For your 9th time through the game, that's pretty embarrassing. But take into account this is my first time playing a mage, and well, you can kind of get my hesitance to go in there in full body form. Now the reason I'm not having the cling ring on is because, well, I think the thief ring would actually benefit me a whole hell of a lot more here, because I don't really want to be seen by the warden or the mind flayers. I think they're actually called mind flayers. I used to call them Cthulhian creatures. I think what they're actually called is the mind flayers, though. Our ultimate goal, obviously, get through here, kill the boss. It's a little bit trickier than just that, though, because these things, if they hit me once with this crisp blade out, they'll probably kill me. So, you know, that's always a possibility. And all these bloodstains are not exactly what you'd call encouraging. So, that, and I don't really remember the patrol patterns of these mind flayers, so that's kind of, you know, worrisome. How far do you come over here? Do you come all the way over here? I might want to back up if he does. Or how far do you? Do you only go so far as the... No, you only go there. Okay, good. This could be a blessing or a curse. Come on. Yes, I could just two-shot them. That is refreshing. Because normally I'm used to having to... Yes, Rydell, help you. Normally I'm used to having to go into melee with those things. And melee with those things, not fun. Primarily because they have a maneuver which can stun you, and then basically one-shots you unless you have a whole fuck ton of vitality, which obviously I in fact do not as a mage. Alright, keys. My bane in this place. I say bane because, well, when I'm not online, which I'm usually not, it's hard to see those keys. But thankfully, people were nice enough to put a thing saying, keys right here. Well, thank you for that. I actually quite appreciate it. I really wish I'd memorized which of these cells has stuff in them that I want. Apparently that one over there does. Be careful where you sprint willy-nilly here, because if you're not careful, you will just fall off oh, what do you call it? Oh, wooden catalyst. I actually really wanted that. The handrails actually are not built in some places, and that can lead you just going whee off the cliff down into the infinite abyss below. Now, while that sounds like it might be very all fun and games, it's not really. Because, well, I mean, it would be fun for the first, I don't know, 5 minutes. After that, you'd probably start wondering, when am I suddenly going to die and feel my legs break underneath me? Or if you decide to go head first, when am I all of a sudden just not going to be aware of anything anymore? And that's just kind of a scary thought, really. I'm talking about mortality. Oh, well. Probably should get off of that subject. That's a touchy one. Anyway, I don't quite remember... Oh, Lord, I thought that was one of them over there. We need to... And you gotta look out from underneath you as well, because there's a lot of sudden drops into the infinite abyss below as well. I just opened something with people in it. I think. I can't see in there. I see something moving. Son, I don't like you. Yeah, because they have shanks. And they really freaking hurt. Come on, come outside. For God's sake, I'm not going over there. You dicks. I'd give you freedom, and this is how you thank me. Why do you do that to yourself? I'm going to kill you, and I'm going to enjoy doing it. Why'd you have to be a dick? I gave you your freedom, and you had to go and do that. I guess you just can't please some people. No, I'd rather stay locked up in this hellhole. Oh, okay. Well, I suppose I should have just let you rot in there. Yes, those shanks are a lot more dangerous than they've appeared there. Yes, they do more damage, but but the main damning thing about them is they're soaked in poison. And the bad thing about that is, actually now that I think about it, I might want to put that back on my hotbar. I was going to say, the real dangerous part about that is, I took off the Royal Lotus. I took off my Royal Lotus from the hotbar. Mainly because I forgot about that until just now. That they do that. That also does that, rather. I'm going to put my Flame Toss back on. I think it does more damage against these Mind Flayers than the other. Where's the other one? I know one of them patrols all the way back here. Yes. Stun him, and another one to finish him off. Yes. If I can just keep a distance, and then just one-shot those things from a, fair distance away, this will be an exceedingly more, or less difficult dungeon. I was going to say more easy, but I don't think that's the proper terminology. Or proper use of the English language, rather. I know. I think I got like B's in school in English, but I try my darndest not to butcher my mother language. Alright, that's more than I can say for a lot of people on the internet, on the interwebs. Not to sound like I'm better than anyone, I'm just saying. Some people, we prefer to not butcher our mother language. But yes, now getting off of grammar Nazism, which I am not one of those, but oh lord. I was gonna say, don't you swing at me. You scared me, though. I thought he had a shank. I'm not opening that because you're probably going to hit me. And there's nothing in there to justify doing that. There is, however, something in there. Don't you come near me if I open this door. You're thinking about it. Oh, for fuck's sake. There you go. Flame Toss is a bit bigger, so you have to switch over to Soul, and I already have one of those. Well, I guess if you wanted one of these and you didn't start as a Royal, that's a good thing for me to show. Because the Silver Coronet, I think, gives you, what, 20 MP? Just free, an extra 20 free MP? Oh my, I thought that was someone coming up behind me. Damn, Phantom! Why do you do this? Eh. Now you gotta watch me just two-shot the thing. Well, you gotta go up there right up next to it. Your life sucks right now. Of course, I know a lot of people are saying they're not that difficult. All you gotta do is roll around their attacks. Yes, I know that's all you have to do. I just suck at it, okay? Don't try and make me feel worse than I already do about my lack of dodging skills. I know that. I'm not opening that because there's a bloodstain in there, which means you're probably hostile. So let's just not do that. I think that's a hole over here. Yeah, that one's hostile. I think that's a hole here. No, that's just a dead body. Gotta keep a close eye on what is actually solid floor and what is not here. And preferably watch out, make sure you're not going to wander into any more prison shank parties. Just sounded very wrong and very wrong all the same. But right, there's no holes here. It's up in the top floor. There's holes everywhere. Right. What is that noise? Oh, I think that's Freak's cell, that humming noise we heard just a moment ago. Right. I don't think this opens. No, it does in fact not open. Thankfully, I remember halfway where to go here. So it hasn't been so long that I don't remember the vague points of where to go. It's just once I get past a certain threshold here, I'm going to be pretty much in the dark. But I remember what held me up for a long time last time. Last time I was in here was like, what, 3 hours long? Most of it was off camera, considering I could not find how to get that one key that I could not find. Because they put it in the most asinine place possible. I don't know why they decided to put it there. I'll show you, I'll tell you what I'm talking about when we get there. And you'll probably go, yes, I have no idea why they put that there either. Because it's just rather stupid. And counterintuitive. Like I say, I think you have to open this. I don't know how this opens with the key. Do not ask me. It doesn't make any real logical sense. I guess maybe there's like a key. No, there's no key thing on the side. Oh, that was open. I just walked right past the potential ambush location. All guide have got. Oh, that's like the. I forget what you call them in Dark Souls. Well, crap. Those things you throw down holes and it shows whether you're gonna live or die. I think is what those are. Except they call them all guides of guidance and demon souls. This is the granddad of all the Souls games, and in my opinion, probably the most difficult. Mostly because of two places in particular, this and 5-2. But that's just one man's opinion. Doesn't make it fact, doesn't make it wrong. I see something up there, and I don't recognize it as friendly. So I'm firing first and asking questions later. Now, what I'm about to say is not going to make a whole lot of sense, considering I just went to all the trouble of getting this crisp blade last time. But next time, for this boss, I'm going to take off my crisp blade. Why? Well, oh, these things are hit and miss. I really wish I remembered which one of these were friendly, which one of these were dangerous. Heartbreaking for what, the dregs? You, sir, are too kind to be in the Souls universe. Because it either contains usually a really good item, or someone about to jump out and try and kill you. Yeah. Oh, that was someone about ready to jump out and kill me. Stone of Ephemeral Eyes. Worth the risk. It's very much worth the risk. That'll help me play with World Tendency later. World Tendency is a very, very important thing to try and learn how to manipulate early on if you want certain weapons or certain rings. Which, for this playthrough, I really just going to use them, you know, manipulate World Tendency for colorless Demon Souls. Oh, for fuck's sake, I can't open that. And even if I could, I don't want to go in there until I clear out a majority of those things. Where's the next Mind Flayer? I don't see the next Mind Flayer, so I'm going to guess I missed him somewhere. I'm just going to assume I'm going to get stabbed in the back. Or not stabbed in the back. I'm going to get stunned and then killed out of nowhere. What's this? Can I open this yet? No. Something just broke a frick ton of boxes. Righto. You can hear that. If you heard that weird noise, that's one of those mind flayers. I keep wanting to call them wardens. I don't know why. Is there somebody in there? Yes, there is. Well, last time we did this, we kind of regretted it, but alright. The bad thing about opening these are they stay open. So if you walk by these and there's people in it, well, oh lord, oh god, not this room. No, oh, yes, like I've said before, I'm going to die a lot. Granted, if I had the cling ring, I would have probably lived through that. But that was my fault for rolling into a very stupid situation. I'll be back in a moment, folks. Alright, now that we're back to right where we died, which took less than about 20 seconds, I'm not underestimating this room again. No, sir. You sons of bitches are gonna die now, and I'm going to enjoy doing it. I'm going to enjoy killing you. No, I don't care if you're the peaceful one. You are in cahoots with them. You brought me in there. You are the bait, sir. You deserve a little retribution for your crimes. Oh no. This is what... Normally I can tank a few hits. Because I'm used to just going in there going, oh god, and just managing to just get through it somehow, some way. This time, no such luck. At least that probably aggroed. Yeah, that aggroed them. So come on now. Come on out. Oh jeez. If I remember correctly, there's actually some pretty nice stuff in there. That's why I'm going to all this trouble just to kill a bunch of dregs. Even if they do have shanks. I was pretty sure I was rolling there, but okay then. I'm not used to abusing invincibility frames, folks. And make no mistake, that's what I'm doing here. Abusing invincibility frames. Anyone who says, oh, it's just part of the game. Yeah, but it's still invincibility frames. You're not probably really supposed to be able to do that. Or hell, maybe you are, I don't know. I'm not a game designer. I'm not part of FromSoft, I don't know. Oh, for God's sake. You guys are just gonna stay in there, aren't you? Okay, fine. I took out a majority of you. It shouldn't be as bad in here now. Okay, that guy is a bystander. You all are still... Well, if you want to die, be my guest, but I was gonna let you live. Oh, God, I did all that for fresh spice. Which is great. I could use fresh spice. But it really wasn't worth the, 20-second, problem. 20-second inconvenience, I guess, would be what I was meant to say there. Royal Lotus, great, but I thought there was something else in here worth a crap, but maybe I'm wrong. Crap, I died just for nothing. Well, that sucks. Beware of the singing voice ahead. The singing voice was like a bastion of sanity in this place, wasn't it? I don't remember it being bad. It's like a shop, I thought. Maybe I'm wrong. Are you in here? Is anybody in there? because I can't see. Alright. This place. Wait, what? There's treasure ahead with 0 rating. This scares me a little bit, but okay, fine. I'll trust somebody and watch it's gonna blow up right in my face. Nope, Ash somehow didn't. The assassin stuff. So what's in here then? Oh, okay. Cool. Not something I wanted. I want the ring of magical sharpness, damn it. Oh, wait a minute. One of these one of these mind flayers patrols right around here. Yeah, that. And I remember this one has a poison person in it. Because I remember getting into a fight with them before. Please don't kill me. I remember getting into a fight with both of them at once. At least I want to say that's what's in there. I'm gonna pay the price here to check. Yep. Oh, great. You ass. Why didn't I trust my instincts? Why didn't I do it? At least get rid of this crap so I don't have to eat any more than I have to. Alright. That was stupid on my end. I think this is poison. So he continues to open it anyway. Not one of my brighter moments. At least I got the 4th floor key. I know the ring of magical sharpness is somewhere on the 4th floor. I don't remember where, but I know it's somewhere on this floor. Someplace. Somewhere out there. Oh, that was probably a grand idea. Let's just announce our presence to all the bad guys here. Hey, I'm over here. Oh, God. Remember what I said about paying attention to where you're going? That is an example of how not to do that. And now that I've attracted the attention of that one mind flayer, now I have to go back and kill another one over here. This is the danger of this. Oh good, it stuns it. Aha. You'll never catch me alive. No, sir. Please don't follow me all the way here. I don't think that one's ever followed me all the way back here, but I get into the habit of pleading for my life against the AI, folks. That man, he is not having a good day. You can just tell from his tone of voice there. That was a groan of utter pain and dismay. What, this is the 3rd floor, isn't it? I think what we're going up to now, or just the 4th floor. I don't really remember or recall. It doesn't really matter to me which floor this is. All I know is I want to be out of this hell very soon. Sadly, I don't think I will. But I want to be out of it. But yes, gotta watch out for the floor beneath you. That's your biggest weakness here. Actually, now that I think about it, can I open this now? Yes, I can. Right, well, I'm not going through that right now. There's another mindfuck. Really, we want to keep calling them wardens, just because they're, you know, wardens of the prison, I guess. I don't know why I want to call them that. I think warden's supposed to be one of those singular titles, like there's one warden per prison. I don't think there's multiple wardens, but my mind keeps saying multiple. That's the poison guy that I just knowingly walked right into, right? There's a hole over yonder over there. Make sure you don't go over there again. Now I just gotta try and remember where this hole... That's the hole. Right. Don't go that way. I don't know why I thought the hole was... Wait, where the hell... How do I get over there then? Huh. Well, crap. I thought you could get over there, but if this is the hole here, I'm not gonna just fall down it again. Yeah, that's the hole right there, so we're not going this way. That way is for sure. We're not going that way. So then how the hell do I get over there? That must be where the ring of magical sharpness is. Oh, I see. There's a path over there. I think I know how to get over there. Okay, we're fine. We're good. For now. But before I leave, I'm going to check every single... That's a hole? No, that's just coffins. I'm going to check every room here to make sure I don't forget that. Because that is a very important ring to my build. The ring of magical sharpness. Because whenever I go into a boss, like old King Allant, I'm going to want that thing on me. Because it gives you, what, another 30% magical attack? But lowers your magical defense by 40%? So the crisp blade and that do stack, but the negatives also stack. So you gotta be very careful whenever you're facing magical casting enemies. Can I actually... I don't know if any of these are hostile or not. They don't seem to be hostile. This is a decision that's going to end very badly. Don't praise me. I am not your god. Just because I was a nice enough person to let you out of there. Get away from me. I said get out of there. Actually, I said stay in there. I can't make up my own mind. Any spoil sports in here want to shank me? Anybody here wants to stab their savior? No? Just thought I'd give you the chance. You know, let you be an ass if you wanted to be an ass. I'd still got secret dagger. Every time I pick that up, I go, what the hell is that? Every time. I'm not even exaggerating. I wish I was. What does the secret dagger do again? It's a secret. It's such a secret, I can't even find it. Oh, there it is. Half-bladed dagger in wide use amongst the king's spies. A slashing weapon that inflicts heavy damage on soft flesh, but has limited number effect on metal armor and hard scales. Daggers are very effective. Oh, right. I don't know why it's called secret dagger. It makes it sound like there's some kind of secret effect that you just don't see, but I don't think there is. I'm just gonna free you from your prison. Not the traditional way, just going to kill you for it. But I mean, really, if you were in these kind of situations, you know, hanging with your hands back behind your head, dislocating your shoulders for, you know, days, months, years at a time, I think you'd probably welcome death as a escape. As dark as that is, maybe that's just my own twisted psyche coming out. I would. But then again, I'm not most men. So, maybe that don't mean a whole lot. Where is that? Oh god, it's right there. I think. Yes, I was right. Oh, no, don't come in here. Oh, Lord. You ass. You never come in here. No. Seriously, that thing never comes in here. That's the first time I've ever saw it move in here of its own free will.